Guys, this is why I asked the question. I asked the question, can you hear it? The answer was yes, and a thumbs up. And we're just doing it again. I just feel like you guys are messing with me. Like, this is my life. This is how we
That's
roll.
because Ian's not secretly a nice guy.
He is not. All right. Welcome to the show, everybody.
We're the one that needs you and me. We just need to believe. Like a shooting star within your heart. Every dream, breaking free. It's a memory that you hold inside. It's a friendship yet to unfold. We will celebrate where the magic feels like home. Let's go where the magic feels like home. The magic feels like
There, like magic.
Holy cow, I'm done.
You got it in on time?
I think most of the time it's just the pressure between Yaglinski and Ed.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
blaming
they do.
other people. I see how it is. I see.
Putting me under the
Operate under all that.
under duress.
Yeah.
Under the pressure. The pressure.
Under pressure.
What else did I do? I did. I added more fireworks. Can't wait for John to come back. I added more fireworks.
You need to let the pre-show finish and then be like, "Hold on, John,"
Hold on, John.
and then hit
Yep.
the button and let it roll.
Yep, that's
That'd
it.
be
That's exactly
awesome.
what's going to happen.
That'd
For
be
sure.
awesome.
Adding more.
I love it.
More flash. More
That's
pizzazz.
fantastic.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that idea. Oldie but a goodie.
Ian's rocking his.
T-shirt
Where's
for-
Melissa when we need her?
Yeah. Oh
No kidding, right?
I got my Disneyland resort shirt on. It's
And
actually got a little hole. The collar is getting all
It's a little
frayed a
chewed
little
up.
bit. Yeah. But it's like the most comfortable. It's like that thick, like cotton. It's just so soft and comfortable.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I'm wearing a work shirt.
Oh, good. It's got Grumpy on it.
It's perfect. Breaking news. I don't care.
We do have some.
Tell me something good.
We got some good news.
Couple things were announced. Late last week, I announced I put out a post that they had dropped the lineup. We talked about that though, right? Did we talk about that last week? Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
And then this week,
This is the upside of having our show on not Tuesday night, but rather on Wednesday night. We seem to be right in line with the drop day,
with the news cycle.
with the news cycle. So
So this time,
I thought her name was Lily.
What? I don't get it.
hi from Pop.
Hi from Pop.
She said I thought her name was Lily, not Pop.
Never mind. It's okay.
Never mind. Golly.
I don't get it.
They announced the Christmas party dates, as well as the Jollywood night dates. And I don't have a really good way to transition to that, so let me just do it the old-fashioned way.
Go ahead and share your screen.
Yeah, but I need to flip it and then share it back.
He's got a yeah.
Turn around, flip it in reverse. It.
I feel like there's not a ton of Jollywood nights.
There isn't any, like, it's a far more limited experience than
I think helps it.
it does help it for sure. It's also more limited in ticket quantity as well.
Why does that help it?
Because I think they oversaturated it a little bit. I'll be honest with you. It's a down for me. It's kind of sucks when you're
Oh, I
there
love
and the second week. Well, I like the party. I'm saying
Oh,
it sucks
okay.
when you travel there for in November, and almost every night studios and Magic Kingdom are closing early because there's parties almost every freaking night.
Oh,
Right. That
You know what I
and
mean?
and it
So,
and it gets like that towards the end of October. Like October becomes such a it's it's Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm trying to think of like what the days are, but then it's like Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Once you get into October for the Halloween party, and
Yeah.
then there's no like generic fireworks. So you go for a week and you only have Tuesday night and Thursday night
yeah, that
to
has
catch
regular
Happily Ever
fireworks.
After.
Yeah.
And by the way, then it's like you're like
Slam.
sardines in a can. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yep.
so busy. So good.
Also, something that made me excited about this announcement is none of these dates conflict with any of the Disney Nerds podcast meetups.
Listen, if you gave me credit for last week, you better give me credit for this week. I'm just saying.
No, Lisa worked that in.
I have been negotiating hard since last November. Hard.
So,
Hard. Here we are.
I think it's great because that was a conflict last year. We had people that wanted to go to Jollywood Nights, and it was on one of our meetup nights. And if you're
It
only
was
going
on
to
the
come in
same
for
night as Epcot. Yep.
yeah, so if you're going to come in for that weekend, I can't blame somebody to say, "Hey, we're going to do Jollywood, and then we'll meet y'all at Splitsville," or "We're only going to do one meetup because of Jollywood." Well, this time there's no conflict. And then I think on the flip side of that, for Very Merry Christmas Party, I think that there's enough dates to where you could still, like, you could go on the 12th or the 15th.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, the meetups are on the 12th and the 13th. So you could go on the 15th or the 9th. So there's enough dates in there that if you're down for the weekend, you could still just go on the 15th.
Or you pick one and abstain from the other if you so need to. Hello from New England. I am from New England. I mean, I'm not in New England right now, but I am from New England. So
You were once in New England.
once in New England. From where are you from? From where are you from? From where are you watching?
From where are you from?
From where are you from?
From where are you from? I'm from New England.
So I'll be there that whole week. So I could potentially go to the 8th, the 9th, or the 15th. So that may be a conversation for my wife and I, whether or not we want to attend a party. All right, let's see if we can get them to narrow it down a little further.
Right? Let's see. Now, listen. All right. So far, we have New England in common and we have
Massachusetts in common.
Massachusetts in common.
Let's see.
Just
Boy,
wicked awesome.
if he says Wareham, I'm going to be like, whoa!
You would also say you're saying that wrong. So,
Wareham?
Wareham, yeah.
Wareham?
Wareham.
Or
We would
Wareham.
never say that, by the way. It would definitely be Wareham.
It'd be, yeah,
You would
Wareham.
have a really hard time listing off the towns in Massachusetts because it's an adventure.
I mean, look, New Orleans street names aren't much better.
Oh, there's no continuity.
No,
There's no rules.
like Burgundy,
Yeah.
which is basically just Burgundy. but
Burgundy?
we pronounce it Burgundy.
Yeah.
Burgundy.
Is it Calliope or Calliope?
Calliope.
Fair enough.
And we won't even start, Lisa, with Chapatulas.
Yeah.
Chapatulas. But see, I know that now by looking
Yeah.
at it. And
Yeah,
it
yeah.
naturally starts with the T. So
Yeah.
like exactly what
Yeah.
I would imagine Chapatulas to start with.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's like pterodactyl and
That's right.
pneumonia, which is what I
Well, that one's a little, Chapatulas is a little weird because it's like a Native American thing, is where it comes
Yeah.
from. So it's, yeah. But Burgundy and
Burgundy.
Calliope,
Calliope.
Nope.
They got a
The
few
hard
other
pass.
ones.
they got a bunch of other ones. Oh, yeah. A lot of people
But-
struggle with those. So anyway, are you going to plan to, either one of you guys going to plan to attend a Jollywood night or a Mickey's Very
depends.
Merry Christmas Party?
we would probably likely do Jollywood again. I don't know. We really liked Jollywood last year.
I went to the first one ever, and I enjoyed it, but it
Well, they had a
obviously
bunch of
they had
a
some
bunch of mixed
kinks.
reviews and
Yeah, they had some kinks to work out. But I mean, look, that was the first one ever. You can't expect that. But it is cool to say you went to the first one ever.
It is very cool. It's like the first Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, yeah, we were there for that for sure.
We were there for that.
Um,
Yep.
I've only been to one Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and it stormed the whole time. We were there. We
Oh,
were there with Boogie
you
and
have
Carrie.
had two bad.
And it stormed the whole time. It was miserable.
That is no
Uh,
good. How are you
so-
tonight, Bradley?
If I would have been smart, I probably would have went to guest services the next day and because I don't think they would have refunded me, but they probably would have rain checked me for the future. They'd probably gave me, because I heard some people went and did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't. We didn't even think about that. We were just ready to get out of there and get back to the room. So, I
sure.
may try and do it again. The kids will be there this year in November, so maybe the 9th we'll try and go. I don't know. My kids are like, "Is that going to cost money?"
Yes.
I'm like, yes. And
Yes.
it's not. And it's not cheap.
And even better, it's like, is it going to cost me money?
Yeah,
Like, is it going to cost money? It's one thing. Is it going to cost me money?
it's going to cost them money. I don't have.
No, they are officially off the tit.
Yeah, they're
Jesus.
independent, off the teat.
I agree. You know, Bradley and Misty are one of the they are the reason why I even tried Jollywood, because I like the Christmas party. I just feel like it's still for a ticketed event that is arguably far more expensive now than it ever was before. I don't get much more because they've added they do sell out, but at sellout, it's so busy.
Yeah.
It's really busy.
No, you're better off
Um,
waiting and doing one of the after-hour parties, which are way more limited.
Right.
Like the
Jollywood.
actual ones that are titled the Magic Kingdom After Hours, or
Right.
because those are way more limited.
So they had expressed how much they really liked it. So Angela and I went last year and got dressed up and really liked it. We just really enjoyed it. It's a little bit more adulty.
Definitely, I would definitely agree with that.
A little bit more adulty. It's just it was a great experience. They've definitely worked out the kinks. There was a lot more to do. I loved the overlays. I liked the things that they did. And I would absolutely do it again.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Michelle, see if she even has it in the itinerary.
Well, the dates just came out today, so
Oh, if she probably knows.
yeah. Oh, she knows. I'm sure she knows. She keeps her eye on stuff like that.
So some of the other things that came out, doesn't appear to be much of a change to the park stuff. There is a big to do about the
Hold on.
gingerbread house.
Yeah, I was
ahead.
gonna say I gotta.
You got
Yeah,
it?
Michelle already texted me about that.
One of the first things Angela said to me when she got home, and I was busy at work all day. And I read through a lot of the stuff, and I say read, I mean skimmed. I just kind of did a pass at Disney's release. Everybody and their mother is posting this.
Oh yeah.
What I did see is that they didn't call it out. They don't call out the Grand Floridian as a stopping point for things to do. Now, it doesn't mean that it wasn't there, and it doesn't mean that it was there. But from what I understand from the things I've read and the things I've seen is that they're going to do smaller houses throughout the property. When they put in the bird cage, is what I'm calling it affectionately.
I was gonna say they traded it off for a bar.
They traded it off for, and it's not a bar. People think, oh, well, this is crazy. Like they can still put it in there because, it'll still fit because of the bar, but it's actually a whole lounge area. That whole
Yeah.
lobby
Yeah,
is
yeah,
now
the whole-
served by wait staff. Like you go sit down and they'll come and serve you from the bar.
By the way,
Oh, it's a
I'm
great experience.
I was about to say I'm not a Grand Floridian person. I mean, we all know Ian is, but I would trade that off for the gingerbread. I bet there's still going to be something there. Like you said, it's probably going to just be a smaller scale.
It's going to be like what they did with the Easter eggs. It's going to be a
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I think they're gonna do like the Easter eggs.
And even
And
if
the
they
Easter
do,
eggs,
like,
they moved into a different building.
even if they do like they do like at the beach club that they do the little gingerbread carousel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to do, to my understanding, they're going to do smaller gingerbread houses spread out throughout.
Well, the gingerbread carousel at Beach Club is small. I mean, it takes up. It's like 6 by
No.
6.
I thought the carousel was at Boardwalk.
Carousel's pretty big, and it is,
The beach club.
that's at Beach Club.
Beach Club.
I would argue that the presentation at Boardwalk is, by the way, far smaller than what's at Beach Club.
Okay,
That carousel's big.
not big compared to the gingerbread house at Grand
Not
Floridian.
big
though.
compared to but when you think of, I think these gingerbread houses that they're going to spread throughout are going to be Boardwalk or smaller.
Oh, gotcha.
They're going to be pretty small.
Gotcha. It'll
But
be
again,
interesting to see.
an omission, an admission by omission that it is not going to be there.
I'm sure we'll
100%
see an announcement soon
Yeah, most likely.
with all the
Most
humdrum going on
And it's,
social media. I'm sure they're gonna have to address it eventually.
it's a big brouhaha because, and they did it this year. Like this year, you couldn't hop from Disney Springs to the Wilderness Lodge, or you couldn't go to the Wilderness Lodge. You couldn't go to the Contemporary. You couldn't go to the Poly, and you couldn't go to the Grand Floridian from Disney Springs. That was the individual people in front of each of those buses telling you that you couldn't take the bus to there.
Well, now you won't be able to go there to any of them
Now you won't be able to go to anyone without that
without being
reservation.
on property. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
without
you know.
having a Disney resort stay or whatever.
Stay or a reservation. Yeah, or an active reservation. So
Nothing stops you from taking the monorail from the park, though.
nothing stops you from taking a bus from a park.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, there's
Interesting.
definitely some.
So it's to
interesting-
limit the locals.
I'm not at liberty to say what the overall reasoning behind it, other than I would argue it's a business, and there's free parking at one spot and not free parking at others.
Well, I saw a lady that did a reel. I saw it on Facebook. I'm sure it was other places. And she said she just wasn't buying the fact that it was done because people parking at Springs and then taking a bus to a resort and then going to the parks
I said that last week. That's a hard
because
stab.
of the
for
investment
me.
of time. Her thing was she felt like it was people going to the resorts and people at the resorts complaining that the resorts are too busy. And then also people doing that and going into the pools because that's not policed like it should be, which
There was
we
a-
just saw.
Very attractive person that said that last week on this show as well. So yeah,
I don't remember that.
Uh.
Was it John Yaglinski?
was definitely the guy that wasn't here last week. But yeah, no, like that's
Ed?
any if you read, I've gotta go. I'm gonna go drive to New Orleans and stab somebody. But if you read all the comments, a lot of the comments are, thank God. Like, I'm so sick and tired of there being a million people wanting to buy beignets. I'm sick and tired of a million people wanting to. So there is this appetite for, I paid for something premium. I
And-
should.
Yeah, and I gotta wait in line for it because of people that are here that shouldn't be here.
Right.
Well, I tell you what,
And-
that
Yeehaw,
that
Bob.
is true because when Michelle and I when we did stay at the Grand Floridian during Christmas one time, and we wanted to go check out the lobby, and we had to do a virtual queue just to get into the Enchanted Rose before it opened.
By the way, that's not going to change. I know that you guys think it will.
Oh, I don't know if it'll.
I mean, and I say you guys as in not you and Jimmy, but you guys as in you hoity-toity people that are staying at the Grand Floridian. But that's not going to
you
change.
mean Ian?
Right.
I stayed there one time.
You said you guys like Ian and Michelle.
I stayed there one time.
My pinkies up, friends. I do think that it's going to be. You did that yourself there, Swansea Searcher. I don't know what we did to upset you, but welcome back. We don't have the ability, or I don't have the ability to block you out.
Nope.
If I did, I don't know how to. So, but yeah, that's
No, he thinks we kicked him out.
yeah.
Apparently.
I don't have the ability to do that. I'm not smart enough for that.
I don't have the login credentials to
We don't
even
give
do that.
Ian's here as a guest. Like we don't
Yeah,
even
Ian
give him
doesn't have
access
any-
to
we don't
anything.
give Ian access to anything.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a hard pass on that.
No one unsubbed you purposely.
So yeah, I think I understand that these resorts can get flooded, that the line is a mile long for beignets, that but it's also like it's a money-making business.
Oh, sure.
So tell me what happens if you block off all these resorts to only the resort guests, which by the way are in the parks all day. They're in the parks all day.
Well, I think there's a balance, right?
There's got to be a happy medium.
Yeah, there's a balance somewhere. It's to me, it goes back to similar to like raising prices. Or less people going to be able to go? Yes, but can we control the experience more? Yes. So it's we can take fewer people, make the same amount of money, and provide a better experience.
But by the way, that's exactly what I imagine happening because fewer people are going to these things. You're going to see price hikes at the resorts because they have to find a way to compensate for the loss of sales through that loss of volume of traffic.
I don't know how much they can raise prices on the resorts.
Yeah, but how many people
No,
were there
not-
just to take pictures and then leave?
Well,
I
that's the key. They're like the gingerbread house. People roll up, look around, snap some pictures.
usually buy. I 9 times out of 10, I'm buying something there.
Some people
So-
buy, a gingerbread plank or this or that.
Or
but
I'm
I
in the
mean,
shop, or
Yeah,
my kids are buying pins, or I'll go grab a drink or something from Gasparilla.
I mean,
like,
I think everybody here can vouch for the fact that I'm a gift shop. They see me coming.
Oh, 100%.
I'm always gonna buy a shirt, something.
Yeah, you even try to talk other people into buying stuff with you.
And you know what? Let me tell you what happened the last time, Lisa. And this is not Disney related. I walk out the house this past weekend to go play golf. Ian's waiting. Ian and Wyatt's in the garage, and he's like, "Man, that's a nice Zurich Classic shirt." I said, especially for $30. It's like a Nike dry fit Zurich Classic shirt. He goes, $30. And Wyatt's like, "Yeah, ass." He was trying to show you at the pro shop last week when we were there that they had all the Zurich Classic stuff on clearance for 70% off. But he didn't want to pay attention. So he didn't get anything. He didn't get a Zurich Classic Nike dry fit shirt for $30. $110 shirt for $32.
I would
It's a
have
shame.
bought one.
Yeah, I know you
Gotta
would have
pay-
bought one. It was a great deal.
He said, "Don't bother me. Shut up." You
No, I
don't
was
bother.
like, I'm not. I don't care what sale. I'm
Right.
walking out. I'm leaving. I'm
I'm
not
walking
buying
done.
anything.
Until after the fact, he goes, "God damn it! Could have got a nice
That's
Zurich golf
that
shirt
works.
for $30.
Locked
Except
in. That's how that works.
99% of the other times, it would have been
99% of the times.
The
Yeah.
other times,
the other times.
I don't know what that means.
Don't know what that means either.
I would
No.
have
We're
gonna break it
I would have been
down.
right by not buying.
You
it.
know, 60% of the time it works all the time.
That's
Yeah,
right.
right?
Every
Right.
time.
It works 60% of the time. It works 100% of the time. Do that math. freaking delight. So
Oh.
really excited about the holiday news. I know people are upset about the gingerbread house. Listen, we didn't have it last year either. Um,
Yeah, I was
it
about to
is
say
what
they
it
didn't
is.
have it the past what 2 years or something.
No, they
Just
had it 2 years ago because I
2
went
years
2
ago.
years ago.
Yep. They had it 2 years ago, but there are methods to their madness.
I don't. It's tough to question Disney.
Not
Not to say you shouldn't question. Not to say everything they do is right, but most things they do are or for a reason. It may not be a
Yeah.
popular reason, but it's done for a reason.
Well, everything's
Right.
done for a reason.
I would say they're the most successful theme park company in the world. They're doing something right. I don't think they
I
make.
wasn't
I
saying
don't
that they
think
were wrong.
I don't think they make a bunch
I'm
of
telling
poor
you,
decisions.
the logic of you saying no, they do it for a reason. Obviously, everything is done for a reason.
Well, Swansea's right. Your math appalls him, but now he wants to teach grammar.
right.
He's moved on from math. He's
He's
a
like,
he's an English
this is
teacher
great.
now.
This is great. Next up, history.
I
Okay.
wasn't talking about grammar. I was just talking about.
Lisa, can we move on?
We can. The second part of our show tonight, guys, is a segment that we have done on the podcast, and I think we've even done here on the live show a few times, which is called Keep It, Fix It, Dump It. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to take 3 items in categories I've set up. And we're going to decide which one we're going to keep and maybe why, which one we're going to dump. And you should probably validate yourself because some of these ones are going to be hard. And then which one we're going to fix and what we're going to fix about that attraction.
All right.
So we're going to
So
start
this is a
off.
different format than we've normally done.
How have I adapted Keep It, Fix It, Dump It?
I thought we did attractions last time.
Well, we did, but I'm thinking now you're going to list
And we're doing
all
them this
the,
time.
but you're going to list all the attractions at once, and we pick one that we're going to keep. One, maybe
no,
that's
no.
the same thing we did.
Nope, that's not even it. Ade,
Okay.
what's going on? I'm going to give you 3. You're going to tell me which one you're going to keep, which one you're going to fix, which one you're going to
Okay.
dump.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, that's the way I understood it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's good.
What's up, Adi?
Now I'm on the same logic level as Ian, which now has me very concerned.
Yeah.
It's
That
not
means
a-
Swansea's for some reason Swansea Searcher doesn't like you anymore.
Nope. I'm instantaneously I'm gone. I'm off the charts.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to start off with some animatronic attractions. Animatractions, we're going to call them.
Animatractions.
Let's do that.
We're going to do some animatractions. All right. We're going to do the Tiki room. We're going to do the Country Bear Musical Jamboree and the Carousel of Progress. You've got to keep one, fix one, dump one, and while you're thinking, because I know might be easy, might be hard, I want to hear from you guys in the audience. Which one are you going to keep? Which one are you going to fix? Which one are you going to dump?
Run down the 3 attractions one more time.
We've got
Tiki room.
the Tiki room. The
Are you-
Country
are you
Bear
purposely trying to get the
Musical
song stuck in my head?
Jamboree. You're welcome. And the Carousel of Progress. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
All right. Who we're starting with?
James. We're going to start with James. People I know are typing away feverishly, but
And then what do you want first? Keep my keep?
No, just do it. Just
I don't
All
care.
3 of them.
You
Am I
have to
get-
choose. No, you have to choose a keep, a fix, a dump.
No, but I'm saying doing all 3, or I'm just telling you one of mine right now.
Oh, do all 3 of them right here, right now,
I got
and
you.
defend yourself.
I
Yep.
got. All right. So I am going to keep.
do you want me to go?
He volunteered to go first.
I'm gonna
Do
keep.
you want me to go?
I'm gonna keep Country Bear Jamboree. No.
You want me to go?
I'm gonna keep the Tiki Room. Fix Carousel of Progress, which I think the fix they're doing is the fix it needs, and I'm gonna dump the Tiki Room.
Okay.
You just kept and dumped.
I did
the
the
Tiki
same.
Room.
I'm a dump Country Bear Jamboree. I'm sorry.
All right, you're dumping Country Bear. You're
Yeah.
keeping the Tiki Room,
Yeah.
and you are fixing the Carousel of Progress, and your fix is to update it to current times.
Which I think is what they're doing anyway. And my logic is 2 of the 3 of those attractions have Walt Disney's name attached to them. One does not. Which is Country Bear Jamboree, which is why I'm getting rid of it.
Look at Christy in the house. How are you tonight, Christy?
Oh
Seen
my
that.
goodness, look at
I haven't seen
that.
that name in a long time.
I know.
All right. Before we do Ian, we've got Bradley says keep Country Bears.
God,
Dump
that's so
the Tinky Room. He's gonna hate
Dump.
you for hating Walt Disney stuff right now. Just a
yeah,
heads
dump
up.
Tiki Room. I mean, like Walt had his hands on that. That's so hard for me to say dump. I just you know what sucks is
Just watch the boys. Not the
I
boys.
just watched Kim just sent me a reel, and it was Emily Ann Roberts, who is a country singer, and she sings in the Country
Oh,
Bear.
I saw that
Jamboree.
she went with her parents. With her parents. It was
with her
that's what a
parents.
great video.
It's so awesome, and that part made it way tougher for me to say dump Country Bear. But it's interesting because Country Bear was never supposed to be a Walt Disney World theme park
No.
attraction.
Supposed to be a resort.
That resort that Disney was building, the ski
Colorado,
resort,
right?
yeah, the ski resort they were building that people got all in a huffle about, and they just ditched the whole plans for it. But that was supposed to be an attraction at that ski resort. So they had already kind of
Right.
they already kind of fleshed it out. So they was okay. Well, let's just put it at Walt Disney World. And I do like it, so that's tough for me. Ooh.
And then Swansea
I
Searcher
like the
comes
update
in.
too, by the way.
Swansea Searcher, and yeah, I do too. Swansea Searcher comes in with keep Carousel of Progress, nostalgia, fix Tiki. It sucks, and dump Bears. It's the worst. I like that. That's fantastic.
I saw their pictures, Christy. That's awesome.
That is fantastic. So let's move on to Ian before we go through some of the other votes. What do we got?
So I'm gonna keep Carousel of Progress.
In its current form, so you're not even updating it.
Not even updating it.
Okay.
Keeping it.
I think that's a terrible choice, but okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna fix Country Bears.
This, by the way, if I could have guessed this is exactly how I
And how
thought
are you
Ian's was
fixing
going to go.
Country Bears?
He's bringing it back. He's bringing it back.
Putting it back to what it originally was.
He wants no blood on the saddle. He wants to whip little
He wants
Buford.
nobody to go watch it.
I watched it every time,
You were there by yourself.
and I loved it. And then I would dump Tiki Room.
Poor Walt.
What do you mean? I'm keeping Carousel of Progress as Walt did it.
Don't listen to him, Walt. Don't listen to him.
Am I not keeping Carousel of Progress as Walt did it?
Little Walt is staring at you right now, and he's not happy.
That's all right. He can
All
point
right.
his 2 fingers at me.
So we got Audie, who gave me 3 different answers here. We've got he wants to fix the Carousel of Progress. He would like to dump Tiki, and then I didn't see what his. Obviously, then if we're fixing Carousel, Tiki, and no, okay, all right, super decisive. Moving on.
Definitely this. Not sure about that.
Hurts my soul to dump Tiki. Christy coming in, keeping Carousel, fixing the Country Bears, dumping the Tiki Room.
So me and Christy are on the same page.
You're not the only ones who have said that. Y'all all hate Walt.
How is keeping Carousel of Progress hating Walt?
Getting rid of the Tiki Room That was like the first audio animatronic with the Tiki Birds.
By the way,
That was
I
his
don't
whole thing.
actually want to get rid of the tiki
He
room.
came to New Orleans and saw a little motion tiki bird, little bird in a cage, and brought it back and said, "Hey, I want to sync this to sound or whatever."
Yeah, I know. I was on the tour too. I know the story.
Some stories say he was in France, some say he was in New Orleans, but
Our tour guide said he was in New Orleans.
yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh,
You should be. Walt, we need to talk to Lisa about these choices.
Well, Lisa hadn't even made her decision yet.
Well,
Okay.
she's the one who put us in this.
I'm
conundrum.
the one that put you in the position. I get it. Be angry at me. Be angry at Lisa.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh my goodness.
Before we get rid of the Tiki Room, like Tiki Room the way it is, which is close to the original, or go back to the under new management
Oh,
No, I
God.
like the original tiki
when
room.
they had Iago and
No, I like the tiki room as it is.
which is why he's dumping it.
yeah, he
by-
loves it. He loves it. Get rid of that son of a bitch.
I didn't say that. I'm just playing the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
Jeez.
fantastic.
I didn't give you any grief about dumping the country bears.
What's
God.
up, Scott? Oh, Scott said to dump Tiki and take magic carpets along with it.
He said when you blow up that building, if you happen to drop a stick or two on the outside, we wouldn't be upset.
What about the camel? Watch out, they spit.
Watch out, they spit.
God.
I am going to keep the country bears just the way it is. I love it. I am going to fix Carousel of Progress much to the way it I really would like it updated.
Yeah.
I just want it updated, and I don't know
What are
how
you keeping?
how they're going to keeping country bears. So I'm
Okay.
dumping the tiki room as well. I've only done the tiki room. Well, I did it, last year as part of the challenge, and I think the time before that might have been in 2019 when we moved here.
I like Tiki Room. It's I think it's shorter than it was when it was under new management, which I think is fine. I think you get the gist of it in, a 10-minute show, which is probably all you need in there.
New management, old management, it can go.
Well, we know you hate everything with Walt's name attached to it.
I do. That's it. That's my claim to fame, everybody. All right. Fix Tiki, just not under
Small-
management again.
Small World.
Oh, just everything. I don't even know
Yeah.
why I live here.
I don't know either.
I spend so much money on
Star
a place
Wars,
that I hate.
Galaxy's Edge.
Funny you should say that. Okay, so Galaxy's Edge. I'm just kidding. Next up for us, we're gonna talk about some mountains at Walt Disney World.
Space Splash and Thunder?
Space Splash is not a mountain anymore. I mean, it still is.
Oh,
but
sorry.
It's really not a mountain anymore.
Now it's a mountain in New Orleans
Yeah.
Now it's a mountain in New Orleans with beavers.
With beavers.
with beavers.
With beavers. Every time I go by that little, I laugh hysterically. Like, it's great. It's the best thing ever.
Well, to be fair, there are beavers in Louisiana.
Not in New Orleans, not in South Louisiana.
No, not in the swamp.
It's a big state, folks. It's a big state.
Well, you got to remember, North Louisiana is nothing. Like north of Baton Rouge is nothing.
Oh,
like,
it's a different country.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah. We have Space Mountain. We have Thunder Mountain. And then the other mountain I added there, Expedition Everest.
Ooh.
What are you keeping and what are you fixing and what are you dumping?
Oh, you're going first now, Peckhead.
Wait, hold on. I got to think.
That's
I
fine.
can-
Take your
I
time.
can go. I can go right now.
I want people to be able to type in their
Oh, yeah.
responses and without any influence.
I'm ready to
from-
go.
He is.
Well, I
hot
haven't
as
ridden the
balls.
new Thunder, though.
I haven't either, but I'm going to trust that it's done well.
It's an interesting trust.
I mean, I'm sure.
All right, I got it. So
I'm sure I would have heard about it if it wasn't
I'm gonna keep
done right.
Expedition Everest.
Ooh.
I'm going to fix Thunder Mountain, but I don't know how I would fix it. Maybe
What are you fixing?
Thunder Mountain.
He's fixing Thunder.
It's been fixed.
It
I'm
has
just
it.
I'm playing the game. And I'm
Oh,
dumping
I love it.
not Split, Space Mountain.
So, but I know, but with all that power, why don't you do like I'm gonna do? Keep Thunder because they just fixed it.
I don't know if I like the fix.
Fix Expedition Everest, which is obviously freaking broken with the Disco Yeti, and then drop Space Mountain.
Fine, tomato.
You
What,
kept the
you don't
broken-
even know. You don't even know what you're fixing on Thunder. That's the thing that I've.
I don't know what I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
fix on
But
Expedition.
you wouldn't fix the freaking Yeti that's been
fix
broken
Disco
since
Yeti.
2 years after they opened the ride
I don't care about that Yeti.
because you've never seen it work properly.
Well, that's true.
All right. Well, while we're sitting here, we got Bradley Crawford chiming in. Keep the Big Thunder Mountain.
Oops, sorry.
Your wrong goddamn comment. Fix Expedition Everest. Way to be, producer. And then dump Space Mountain.
Same thing I said.
All right, I don't disagree.
All right. By the way, that's not what I did, but in Swansea Search it says fix space, keep Thunder, drop Everest.
Talk about spelling. Look at that spelling of Everest.
I don't agree with that at all, but I agree with the
What is
fix. If you're gonna fix Space Mountain, that's the part you gotta fix. 'Cause it
He did
beat you.
correct his spelling for the record.
Yeah, he did.
All right. So you think Jimmy got one right here? Okay. Even if he was wrong about the tiki room.
Yeah, says the guy that hates Walt. I don't care if he was dead before you were born.
All right. Wow. That, by the way, is 1, 2. We've got 3. Audie's coming in hot with a dump space.
That's
I
a tough dump actually, because I like space.
that's a really tough dump. But both of you dumped space.
Yeah,
Does-
but
It does beat the hell out of you.
oh man, it's hard to ride. I can't wear boxer shorts on it.
I will say he's like, is he not our we're like just kindred souls? The Swansea Searcher, Jimmy and I. It's brutal. All right, so here's what we got.
Lily echoed me, Audie, and Bradley.
And Bradley.
Yeah, dump Space Mountain is the consensus.
It is. I don't agree with it.
CONESUS.
Are you sure?
No.
No. Cool. I am going to keep Everest because I'm fine with Disco Yeti. I don't care. As a matter of fact, he's easier to see when you ride it at night, but I'm not I don't have a concern with that. I want to fix Space Mountain. And there are 2 things I would fix on Space Mountain. And as the only person of this trio that has ridden the new Thunder Mountain, they can go. That's my 2 cents there. Because Ian, I know you haven't ridden it. It can be fixed further, and you need to go ride the one in Disneyland in order to get that.
Truly
feeling.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Or see what could be.
Right. My fix for space, by the way, I've got a freaking fly.
I'm like, what are you avoiding? An invisible bee? Like, what's
Gotta-
going on over
It's
here?
not a bee. It's just a fly that I'm trying to figure out how not to knock everything down trying to kill it.
That would
Like
be
Tommy
hilarious.
Boy when they
right.
try to get out of the speeding ticket. Bees.
My my fix for space, the first thing is make it like let's redo the track or redo the vehicles, tighten up the wheels, like something to make it a little bit smoother. But the other one that I would do, which is to me probably not as hard of a fix as it could be, knowing how, but I don't know how the underground or the access points are for that attraction. I want a single rider for that attraction so bad, it hurts.
Single rider for what one?
Space.
For space.
Space Mountain. Oh yeah, because it's in. Yeah, okay.
I still
'Cause
don't
it's
know. I
'cause
don't know
it's-
where you would.
It's broken off into 3 and 3, which is I hate
Yeah, it's
it's odd numbers. People
Yeah.
that show up as a party of 4, they put them in 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th person is in a completely different photo with Billy Bob and Lucy.
or just-
Um,
yeah. A lot of times there's empty seats on there
yeah, it's just so
that
frustrating.
they could be
I'm-
filled with single riders. I just
if
don't
you
know.
don't advocate for yourself to say, "Hey, no, like I want all of us in this, like, can we just split us off 2 and 2?" They get a little grumpy sometimes.
Maybe that would be the
Yeah.
update is to make it 4
4
and
and
4.
4. Put lights
I,
on so they can brace. Let me tell you something. I've ridden it with the lights on.
It
You kinda-
doesn't. It makes it worse.
It makes it so much. I
Oh,
rode it with the
scary.
lights
You're
on.
just
Oh my god,
braced the whole
terrifying.
time.
It makes
It's-
it is. It's absolutely
is
terrifying.
Terrifying. I rode it with the lights on, and I don't think I rode it for like another 3 years. It was. I was like terrified. Terrified. It was horrible.
That's funny.
All right. Ready to move on to the next category that we can fight over?
I am.
All right. This is the last category of the evening. I categorize this as kind of like that 4D motion type ride. The 3 that we are going to drop into the keep it, fix it, dump it category are Flight of Passage,
Coming in hot.
Star Tours,
Ooh.
and Soarin'.
Ooh.
You got to keep one, you got to fix one, you got to dump one. You're doing Flight of Passage, Star Tours, and Soarin'.
This one's hard. Probably not for you, Lisa.
Um,
Well, none of them have Walt Disney's name attached to it, so we don't have to worry about eliminating it for that.
my keep and my fix are interchangeable. It's how I feel in the minute.
All right, so who goes first?
I go first.
Lisa
Fine.
goes first.
I will take it. I do want to touch a base here. Scott, the Christmas party overlay lights in Space Mountain are amazing. Might like it better with the lights. I think that's when I wrote it and got absolutely terrified because I could see things. But I do like the Christmas overlay. I think the Christmas overlay was great. I also, by the way, like it when it's dead dark in there for Halloween.
Yeah, they did that for the villains after hours. They
Yep.
remember it was like they pumped like heavy metal music,
Heavy
in
metal
it,
music, and it was
and they
dead dark
turned
in
off
there.
all the light. Like you think it's dark, it's not that
It's
dark.
not dark.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Space
Space
Mountain.
Mountain.
They like for the villains after hours party. They shut off all the lights
No, I think I did it with
and they pump in heavy metal music.
don't they do it during Halloween too?
Probably, yeah.
The Halloween party?
It's wild.
They
It's-
did well, they weren't pumping in heavy metal music when I did it.
It was wild, and you think it's dark normally. It wasn't.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
real. When
there's
it's really dark, you can't see you can't see nothing.
I couldn't like I held my hand up against the light and nothing. There are no
Nothing.
lights, not even like where there are typically lights. When you come around that corner after you load, it's dark.
Yeah.
There's no you go up the thing, you're in the dark. So all of the lots of things here, lots of call outs to dump Soren. I am gonna start with I'm gonna keep Flight of Passage. And let me be clear, my keep and fix are interchangeable.
Okay.
Let me know when your nasal passages are good. Clear?
Yeah, get a little closer to the mic.
I think I'm
Right.
allergic. Well, if I'm not. If that's too far away from the mic, then I get ridiculed
Very,
for that.
very
Well,
sorry
not when you're sniffing your nose.
for his deviated septum.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
allergic to Ian.
We're going to keep Flight of Passage. I am going to fix Soren. And I'm going to dump the 5-minute wait Star Tours.
I was about to say, imagine my surprise. Lisa getting rid of anything Star Wars related. Color me surprised.
By the way, I don't know. It's just not grabbing enough people, so I'm just following suit there. My fix for Soren is make it random. Every one of those videos starts in the clouds. When you come out of the clouds, could you be over California? Could you be over America? Could you be over the world? I would
There'd be a
like
leaning Eiffel Tower somewhere.
could there be a leaning Eiffel Tower or a leaning with what the hell did I just was in America?
Statue of
A
Liberty?
leaning tree in the bayou. Yes, a leaning Statue of Liberty. Like it's still leaning. Like all of that is still leaning.
And it's bad. It's like
Oh yeah, it's like but I really would like to see they all start the same way. It would be really cool to come out of the clouds and have it be something completely different.
I like the idea.
what if you
and
came out of the clouds and were on Star Tours?
if I came out of the clouds and I was in space, that would be cool too. Like that's fine. I'm not opposed to that.
All right, Ian,
So-
you want to go? You want me to go?
I'll go.
Good.
So we're gonna keep Star Tours.
Support
We're-
that.
We're gonna fix Flight of Passage. And then what was the other one?
Soren, you're
Soren.
gonna get rid of Soren.
Yeah, we'll dump Soren.
And how are you going to fix Flight of Passage?
Yeah, what's the fix?
Oh, the 3D is terrible. Like I can't see with those glasses on. I see better without the glasses. It's
Would
less
you rather
fuzzy.
it be 2D and have it just be an experience?
that would be okay, but I just I don't know if it's the glasses that get all messed up from
Yeah,
use.
like yeah, I think they're messed up from use because I was like blurry in my left eye last time. Am I right? I was,
You'll clean them?
Well, no, just from people slamming
like
them when
just
they
being
throw
scratched
away.
up.
and
Yeah,
they
they get all-
they
they
just
get all
get
jacked up.
abused over time. I think that affects, or maybe they just need to update the glasses.
I will tell you though, but I said that my keep and my fix were interchangeable, and Flight of Passage was my keep. My fix for Flight of Passage is the same as my fix for Soren. Can we get another video in there? Can we make it something different? Does it have to be? And it's amazing and I love it. But I think with new movies coming out, can we
They
do
update
something?
the film.
I mean,
Can we
how cool would
update-
it be if there was a fight scene with the gunships? and stuff?
Necron and whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
So
No, I like those fixes.
now he's come full circle. He started with Ian's a tool to, oh my God, I agree with Ian. See, this is what happens to us.
No, he said we agreed. He still thinks Ian's a tool.
Oh, fair enough. All right. Fix flight screens.
Mine
There's
was
one big
originally
screen.
mine was originally what Ian said, but I think I'm going to change that. Only because, well, only I for the most part I agree with it. And my fix for Flight of Passage would be more capacity to shorten the
Okay.
lines.
Yeah.
Because the lines are always long. Animal Kingdom's not my favorite park, so I don't ride it that often because I'm not there a lot, and when I'm not there often. When I am there, we're not probably going to be there all day, so I'm very unlikely to go stand in an hour line for Flight of Passage.
Well,
Yeah.
just buy the thing.
So if they did, my fix would be extra capacity, add some more theaters, whatever, where you cut the lines in half essentially.
That's a big ask. But
Well,
yeah.
we didn't
Oh,
have a
it's huge.
budget.
Yeah, it to Jimmy's point, we did not have a budget.
I mean, you bulldozed the Tiki Room.
That was what
A
you were
Country
going to
Bad
say.
Jamboree.
That was what you were going to say. What are you actually committing to?
I think that's really it. I think that's mine. I would
Great. What about
keep
the other
st-
ones?
keep Star Tours, fix Flight of Passage, and dump Soren. Which is tough
Wow.
because I like Soren, but
I know. I
You
enjoy
like-
Soren too.
You liked my idea, didn't you?
I do.
I love your
Yeah,
idea.
I think that's great.
Yeah, I think. And by the way, I would be happy to keep all three because it's one of the things that Star Tours does. What I'm looking for in the other two, Star Tours does really well.
Yeah, they changed the story.
They
up, so-
change the story. Like
Yeah, it
you
rotates.
get in there and it's a crapshoot and it's something completely different. and
What's-
I love that.
And what's even cooler about Star Tours is it's almost like there's so many different variations that you could ride because it's not just like what you were saying about Soren. It would be 3 different films that you might have the possibility, but with Star Tours, it's different segments. So
Yeah.
they interchange so many different patterns, so many different segments in there. You could ride it 10 times in a row and have a different show 10 times.
Which, I mean, I love that I can ride it anytime I want, but I'm also scared that with it being always a 5-minute wait, they're eventually going to get rid of it.
I think it wouldn't. I think part of it.
There's nothing better to go to Baseline, grab a couple of beers, catch a buzz, and then go ride Star Tours.
Well, I think Star Tours' biggest issue is that a lot of people can't ride it.
Wow.
Sure.
Like
Motion.
it makes a lot of people motion. Like Kim can't ride that at all.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but then that also means they can't ride any of those other.
No, that one especially.
I
Kim
don't-
can ride Soren.
That
and
one
Kim-
is very different. I mean, from a setup perspective, Star Tours is a little bit different. It is like the classic when we discussed pre-show that Motion Odyssey, like that Motion Odyssey ride. It's really a vehicle that is doing this.
a lot, and this, and I mean, it
Yeah,
really when
it
you-
really
when
moves
you're,
around.
when you're taking off somewhere. I mean, they got you like this. You're laying on your back. It's more like Mission Space, where
Like Mission Space, which was
Where
one of the ones I was going to
Soren-
throw Mission Space into this, and then I didn't.
Soren and Flight of Passage pitch and move a little bit, but not to the extremes Star Tours does.
Well, Flight of Passage is more up and down.
Yeah.
Rather than leaning forwards, backwards, and sideways.
There you go. Carrie can ride all
Yeah.
the rides. Can't stand Star Tours because of motion sickness. Kim's the same way. Kim rides everything.
That's a
Motion
really,
sickness must suck.
I love this call out. Read this comment. I really think that
I
would be
love
really
all
cool.
the segments of Star Tours, but I want the My Disney Experience app to track what I've seen. I want to know clearly if there are scenes I haven't experienced yet. You just got to ride more, man.
But
Give it a goog.
Yeah, you gotta
Goog.
you gotta document every time you ride which segment you got. and
Yeah,
then
keep a spreadsheet,
keep
bro.
a spreadsheet.
Why would we use technology? You've got a ledger and a pen. Just
I agree. Swan.
You don't keep a ride diary?
I do. I mean, look, I like all 3 of those. I probably ride Flight of Passage the least, but I don't know. Star
Hey,
Tours
that-
is
by the way,
Well-
that is. Can I ask you a question? Is that line
did.
related?
well, it's also,
Park? It's because you're not at the park all that often.
Yeah.
You know.
and we don't stay there. When we do go to that park, we don't stay there the whole day.
I was just gonna say, when you go there, if the line is short, do you ride it?
Oh yeah. I do enjoy it.
So what?
I
is
rode
the
it in
percentage-
January.
What is the percentage of time that you ride it compared to how often compared to when you're in the park? You probably ride it at a higher frequency than you do Star Tours and Soarin'. because of the amount the less
We ride
time.
Soarin' a lot.
Oh, that's fair.
But we go to Epcot a lot. So I would ride Star Tours a lot, but my wife doesn't ride it. So I have to be with another couple or like people because I don't like leaving Kim by herself. So and I don't want to ride by myself. So if we're not with another couple and one person, then I can go ride. Same thing with Mission Space. I like Mission Space, but I don't really ride it because a lot of times it's just me and Kim doesn't ride it. So I need to wait till Lisa's with me. And then me and Lisa will go on it together.
Yeah.
And Angela will stay off with Kim and, go get a Joffrey's or something. So then I can go. But so I don't ride Star Tours often, but that's because Kim doesn't ride it. If she did, I would ride it probably every trip.
Yeah, when Michelle and I are in between shows in Hollywood, we'll go ride Star Tours.
I could walk through the queue and just take pictures of R2 and C-3PO.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I can ride Star Tours as long as I have a fan on me. It's hot.
Some people
now,
do.
guys.
Some people do get motion sick on Guardians for sure.
I get motion sick on Guardians.
Yeah, I
don't get motion sick on anything. I ride all the motion stuff with you. Guardians does something to me
I think it's because you're moving sideways.
Yeah.
at a rapid rate. Like,
When it
believe it or not,
twists.
in motion, when people that get motion sickness, they say like one of the worst things that you can do is close your eyes. Like, don't close your eyes because it'll disorient you. How I keep myself from being motion sick on Cosmic Rewind, I close my eyes, and it feels a little bit like I'm driving around a corner in a convertible.
Yeah, my sister has to do the same thing. When she feels her motion sick coming on, she says she has to close her eyes.
Like,
And
and
then
just center myself and imagine myself somewhere else. And
I guess, I don't know.
going around the Earth and the Moon, that is where you lose me.
a
Oh,
little
that's the
tough.
best part.
Oh,
When me and Uglinski went for that media event and rode it like 5 times in a row, he was starting to get a little. I was getting a little like, he was like, I need a break.
yeah, it's rough. Name another filler ride over Star Tours you can do more than once a day and be entertained.
People Mover.
In that park,
And studios.
and yeah,
There
People
really-
Mover's great.
There's no
I'm-
other filler ride there is.
Yeah, there really isn't. Although Millennium Falcon's starting to become that.
Is it?
Yeah,
Almost the same ride.
it is. Yep.
Not really.
Well, the interaction's different.
Yeah, a little bit.
How we interact with the ride is different.
Yeah.
So
I love yelling at people on that ride.
The children, Ian.
Yeah, I love yelling at the
At
kids.
the children.
At the kids.
pull the handle.
Yeah.
Hit the button.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
What is wrong with you? So much.
Yeah, People Mover.
I don't do it aggressively, like out of anger. It's like I'm excited.
He's yelling at other people's.
No,
kids.
I'm trying to make the
Yeah.
experience
This is why
better.
you're not. This is why you're not secretly a nice guy.
I am a nice guy.
Where does it say that?
You just have to know me.
That's not what Chris Nimick says.
Bullshit. Once he got to know me, he liked me.
Wow, really? I mean,
That's a
good.
that's a good one.
The wait for Alien Swirling Saucers is longer
No,
than
I'd
it
rather
should
do
be.
I'd rather do the teacups because the weight's a lot less, huh?
It is a lot less. It is a lot less. What if you could remove one ride from each park? What would you remove?
Hmm.
Just one ride only. What would you dump? And be okay with it.
Well, Hollywood, I would get rid of swirling saucers. I don't have any desire to ride that.
Wow, I absolutely support that. I mean, Star Tours is on there too for me, but Swirling Saucers is ahead of Star Tours as
Yeah.
far as dumping.
Magic Kingdom. That one's a little tougher.
Good night, Audie.
I could get, to be honest with you, I know I'm gonna catch flack about this, but wait, hold on. I could get rid of either one. I could get rid of Winnie the Pooh or It's a Small World. I could get rid of either one of those. I would probably lean towards Winnie the Pooh.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
get. I wouldn't
That's a
get rid
bad
of any.
lean.
I wouldn't get rid of anything. You'd have to give me some trade off.
No,
proposition,
the
like
thing
just
is,
a-
Wasn't the
you have
question.
to get rid of one of them or you
What is-
die.
Yeah,
What?
what is one thing you would get rid of? You mean to tell me, like, if push
I
came to
wouldn't.
shove, you wouldn't get rid of a Barnstormer?
For what?
Not for what? Just I'm telling you, you got to get
wouldn't
rid
care.
of one thing.
If I had to get rid of one thing, yeah, it'd probably be Barnstormer
Okay, for me,
because
it'd
my
be a
fat
Small World.
ass can't fit in the vehicle anyway.
I was about to Michelle and
or the teacups. I'd be done with the teacups.
I've
too.
ridden it. I can ride the Barnstormer, but I got to be in a seat by myself because I got to spread my legs open because they're too long for the car.
Michelle and I rode that constantly one night. It was extra magic hours, and it was like the last 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. And nobody was there, obviously, and the people just let us keep riding it.
Carrie came in like hot and strong. Star Tours, Cali River Rapids. It's like she's put some thought into this.
Yeah, she doesn't even. Sounds like she doesn't even like Disney.
Wow.
By the way, the Speedway, I could get rid of the Speedway.
I can do
Speedway.
without it.
By the way, they shorten that track. The Speedway can go. I'm okay with that too.
I don't hate it though. Like I've done it. Didn't you and I did it not that long ago, Lisa?
No, yeah, it just came up in one of my memories.
It's fine. I mean, I would get rid of Barnstormer before I get rid of Speedway. I can ride Speedway comfortably.
Yeah.
Magic Carpets of Aladdin. That could go.
Yeah.
Oh, that could go. Yeah.
See, so there's several in Magic Kingdom you can get rid of.
The problem is most of them are designed for children. So
Well-
we're like, yeah, get rid of it. The 6-year-olds are like, please don't.
Yeah, I
Right.
understand.
Weird, but I didn't ask the 6-year-old. I asked you guys.
Yeah, but they're not designed for us.
I
That's
did say, you,
Did you
Carrie,
tell
you're
Aunt-
absolutely right. Carrie, you played along exactly the way you were supposed to.
Did you tell your wife that Ian's getting rid of Winnie the Pooh?
No, but I will, and she'll never talk to you again. So,
By the way, I gave 3 answers.
and she's a really nice person as well. You're just knocking them all off the list today.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom, I'm down for Cali River Rapids. I don't care if I ever ride that
I am
again.
too. You know what? That was one of the attractions I had not ridden during my challenge because I just couldn't bring myself to get soaking wet, even if I was getting in the truck and going home.
If it was 2 years
No,
ago,
Just get you one of those cheap ponchos that come in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah,
it
they
was-
sell them for like $4 at Target.
The only thing is, your shoes still go wet. Your feet still
where's,
get.
you got to do it
Well,
during
by
the,
the way, it's a nightmare for me. Like
you got to do
that
it during the
is-
summer, and you got to wear like sandals.
And then bring extra pair of socks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Is that it?
Did we do all 4
That's it.
parks?
Yeah. What?
Are we getting rid of a ride at each park?
Yeah.
So what would you get rid of at Epcot?
That. Oh, okay.
Frozen?
I'm gonna come in. Let me come in hot.
Frozen. It'd be Frozen for me.
Okay. I'm gonna come in hot the other side and really piss people off. Get rid of Ratatouille.
I don't know why you would get rid of that.
No, I'd get
I
rid
hate
of
it.
Figment before I got rid of Ratatouille.
Have you ridden it?
Oh.
Have you ridden it since it's been
Not
2D?
no, I haven't, but I don't know.
And the single rider line on that's awesome.
Yeah. I'd rather do. If you said,
I-
"Hey, do you want to go
Figment.
ride Ratatouille or you want to go ride Frozen?" I'm like Ratatouille.
Oh, I would ride Frozen.
If you said, "Hey, you want to go ride Frozen or you want to ride Figment?" I'm probably gonna go ride Figment.
I would probably go ride. Frozen
Really?
as well.
I don't like Frozen at all. I think it's the dumbest thing ever.
I think they updated that ride, but and updated the ride vehicles, didn't update the track, and it's still all bouncy, jumpy. I like the ride. It's just
Yeah.
from a bouncing around perspective, they could have done so much more with cleaning that up. They just got lazy and cost prohibitive.
So we agreed Cali River Rapids. We did.
Mhm.
So what are we missing?
That's all
Studios?
4. No, studios. Who said the swirlers?
Swirlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
So we pretty much agree with three of the 4 parts. We all casually disagree with Magic Kingdom, which is fine.
Yeah.
All good things. All good things. Great moment. Turns out we all think differently, thus proving the theory that while Disney is for everyone, it can be done in many, many different ways.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Wow, that is a hot take.
I can't jump on board that at all.
That's even like not the most recent version, but the version in
The
between
Tron
the old-
version.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
I, by the way, could dump Tron, but that's a hot take.
You could dump Tron.
I
I
really
could
like
dump
Tron. I really like Tron.
It's not long enough. Too long of a line for too short of an experience. And
Well, I agree with that. So, but I just get the whatever.
there are just
Fast
so many
Pass or
other
whatever.
things. Yeah, you're all about just dumping cash out the window, Shirley Temple.
Time is money,
Time is money,
and
but
so if I
money.
have to spend less time, I will spend more money.
I just will then cut that attraction out of my itinerary. That's how I will manage that.
Yeah, but I mean that's
Monty
a weird
Searcher and I are kind of like,
that's a weird thing though, because I get your point that the line is long, but if the line wasn't long, you would go ride it. You probably wouldn't ride. Probably wouldn't ride Barnstormer even if there was no line.
yeah, I wouldn't ride Barnstormer if there was no line, which is like I said, like there are multiple rides ahead of it for me to get rid of. But that is arguably I'd get rid of Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because I'm never riding that thing again.
Yeah.
Like that's a no-go for me ever again. So unless they change the ride vehicle, then I'd be on board because I think it's an awesome, cute, adorable attraction.
I
not-
agree. It's
just
just
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just they made it so small. I don't know
Yep.
why did they even do that. They could have just made the track just a foot wider. I don't get
It's
it.
not the track; it's the seat.
Well, I'm just saying, if you make the track wider, you can make the vehicle wider.
I think you could actually fix that wholly by getting rid of build the seat the same way you built the Thunder Mountain seat. Just make it a bench,
Just flat across.
just flat across. You're trying to squeeze my legs into something that I should like to stop. Just make it a bench. This is not a crazy thing. I'm a New Englander. Tron's a waste of space. All the things, Swansea Searcher. All the connection points for us.
I don't think Tron's a waste of space.
I don't either. Let them go. When they go on that route, bro, you just let them go. You don't try and talk reason to them. You just
That's right. You can't rationalize with the irrational.
yeah, you can't. You just let it go, man. You just let it go.
Just like that Frozen ride. Let it go.
Talking crazy.
Let it
You just let them talk crazy, bro.
Yeah, he got so bored he started playing on his phone.
Oh yeah. He picked it up. He's done.
I'm playing the Tron. I'm watching Tron videos on my phone.
That's it. By the way, he's watched 4 of them. That's how quick that attraction is. He's watched 4 of them already.
4 complete walkthroughs.
4 complete walkthroughs.
Same length as Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oy vey.
Yeah, but Rock and Roller Coaster, you have 3 loops.
Same length. Nobody says Tron doesn't have enough loops. Everybody says it's too short. It's the same length.
Oh, I think
No, it needs more whoopsie daisies or whatever they call them.
a little gusto.
Needs more whoopsie daisies.
Well, it's just after the initial takeoff, it's just left, right.
You
left,
also go
right,
tinkle?
left, right.
Just curious.
So you're saying it being short?
Rock
not
and
the
Roller
issue.
Coaster, you go upside down 3 times.
But that's not the complaint everybody gives. The complaint everybody gives about Tron is it's too short. Not that it doesn't go upside down enough.
I bet you if it went upside down more or at all, it wouldn't have that same complaint. Make the ride more thrilling. By the way, Swansea, you can lean back. You don't have to lay on your stomach.
Correct. That is one of the things
It's
about Tron. You do
mildly
there is better ways. There's are more comfortable ways to ride it. Like the first time I rode it, I was not comfortable. But then as I rode it more and I kind of adjusted myself and I knew how to position myself properly.
I ride it completely sitting up, and I don't even hold on to the things, to the handle. I ride completely like upright.
hands free.
Okay.
By
All
the way,
done?
isn't Tron technically IP?
Tron is definitely IP.
It
Oh,
was,
yeah.
it,
Absolutely.
it was
IP.
always a Disney movie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
since day one. That was a Disney that was a,
So IP,
Jerry Reese worked on it.
IP.
I think he's trying to be clever and said Tron has no IP no one saw.
no one saw. That's clever.
Oh, that no one saw the movie Tron.
That is definitely
No, that nobody sees the IP, I guess.
The
I
whole
don't know.
ride is IP.
I don't know what I'm not sure.
No, I think he's saying no one watched the movie.
no one watched the movie.
Tron?
Well, I love the movie.
I love the movie too.
Well, it's based on Tron Legacy. So.
Well, and Bartley and Tron Ares now.
Oh,
Right,
yeah, they
that's why it
changed the
turned
lights,
red. But yeah, it's not based
I mean,
on
it's a
the
really good movie. It got 51% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What did?
Tron like
You think
Tron
I
Legacy?
give 2 turds of what Rotten Tomatoes has to say about a movie?
just saying. Just saying.
I form my own opinions, Lisa.
You do.
I like.
You have the right to be wrong. That's fine.
Well, you can't be wrong about an opinion.
Remember that the next time somebody shares their opinion. I'm going to remember that moment. I'm gonna clip. What the hell? We have 1
Timestamp.
hour and 18 minutes. Hold on, I'm going back to
Timestamp.
that.
Timestamp.
I can think your opinion's
Opinion.
wrong, but that doesn't make
No,
it
no,
subjectively.
no,
that
no.
that doesn't.
You
make
mean
it
objectively?
wrong? It's just subjectively wrong. Tron, 60%, and by the audience, 69%.
Tron or Tron Legacy?
Tron.
Oh. Well, the original movie was pretty terrible.
It was a great movie. It just hasn't aged well because it was done with technology. They were the first ones to use CGI that much in a movie, so it just hasn't aged well.
They were the first ones to use CGI at all, I thought.
No, there was little bits and parts of CGI in movies, but they did it extensively throughout the whole movie.
Well, the guy in the football pads was hilarious. That means Lisa's tuned out.
I'm done. You've gone too
She's
deep.
tuned out.
Too deep. Gone too deep. Who cares? Gone too deep.
By the way, Tron Ares, 52% tomato meter, but 83% popcorn meter.
Yeah, that means the fans like
The
it.
fans
Please
liked
stand
it.
clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Whatever Lisa was talking about earlier was she went and looked at all three of the Rotten Tomatoes and picked the worst one so she could illustrate her point.
Well,
Absolutely.
I did. I agree with the fans. I enjoyed Aries, and I even like Jared Leto's portrayal
I did too.
of
It's hard for me to say.
like a robot or like software or non-human. or
Maybe
whatever
that's
it
the
was.
problem. Maybe he acts like a robot in all the other films too.
Well, that's
Fair enough. He's
That's
found
fair,
his
but-
niche.
but
He did well as the Hatbox Ghost.
He did very well. Yeah. All right.
he was also the voice of something that I just watched. I don't remember what it was though.
Louisiana boy,
He's from Louisiana.
100%.
I didn't know that.
The part that has beavers or the other part?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Almost spit my beer out.
Wait, I'll tell you in a minute.
Beer
see-
almost came out of my ears.
I gotta see what part of Louisiana he's from. Oh, they definitely got beavers. He's up from where Kim's parents live, and he's from Bossier City.
Oh, that's super north. That might as well be Arkansas.
Oh.
That's like somebody that lives in like Wisconsin or Minnesota. Might as well be Canada.
Exactly.
But
That's
it's not.
listen. I
But
work
it's
with
not.
a lot of people from Minnesota, and literally, I'm like, "What'd you do this weekend?" I went to Canada, like actual Canada. No, I just drove like 3.5 hours north. I'm like, okay. So even they refer to north of where they are as Canada.
Yeah.
You're right.
Fantastic. All right, another great show tonight, guys. Next week,
Cheers.
same bat time. Same.
I
bat
give
time.
Lisa
60 on
59%.
59% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ian, you get a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I obviously get a 89%.
Yes, I absolutely support all of that 100%.
Yeah.
Overall, rankings are in the 80s, so we'll take it.
Swansea Searcher, I think that just means 40% of the population is just miserable and don't like anything.
Listen, I've got friends, so my commiseration.
Well, no.
By the way, I have friends that they just will shit on anything that they watch, and it's just always negative, and it's always going to be,
Wait, by the way, I went and saw Toy Story 5 last night.
and
I liked it.
Really?
thumbs up,
I give it
two thumbs up,
I give it one thumbs up.
one thumb up.
But I liked it.
Worth going to the theater and see, or wait till it comes out on Disney Plus.
Well, considering Michelle and I go on Tuesdays
It's
and
not
pay
what I asked you.
$7.
I didn't say go see it in the theater for on the cheap. Is it worth paying an average theater ticket to
it's
go
worth
see?
paying what I paid for.
Is it worth paying the average ticket price to the
The an-
theater to go see?
The answer is no.
I don't know what the average ticket price is.
Double what you
I
pay.
only go on
The-
Tuesdays.
So if you go on the day with tickets are 50% off, you take that number and you double it.
I don't think you realize I put money in the checking account and then Michelle spends it. I don't know how much anything costs.
Let's say a movie ticket's $15.
Would I go see it for 50? Yeah, I'd go see it for 50.
30 because you gotta take your wife. But it's a date night.
Well, I spend that anyway on popcorn
Well,
and
you're
drinks.
gonna add that all to the 30 now.
Well, now you're starting to push it.
Oh my lord. On that note,
Lisa, you gonna go see it in the theater, or are you gonna wait for it to Disney Plus
if I can get a time together with my date
to go?
that works out well to go, then yes.
there
If
have
not, I will wait.
there have been movies that I have said I'll just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus, and then saw it on Disney Plus and go,
Oh, and then
Dang.
regretted it.
and then
yeah,
like
regretted it.
Moana, the Moana
Oh,
was
that
one
was
of
good.
those.
Yeah.
When I watched it on Disney Plus, I was like, man, I bet that was really awesome to watch in the theater for the first time, just because the visuals were so amazing.
Greatest Showman. I didn't go watch.
Another one,
Yeah.
should have saw that in the movie theater.
By the way, speaking of Moana, the live action, saw the previews. No interest.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
see it.
I
I'm
would
probably
go
gonna
see
go
that.
in the theater.
Yep, I go see that.
I'll wait for it to come out.
By the way,
It's definitely going to be a crap ton of CGI for sure, but I
Oh,
like.
it's ridiculous amount of CGI.
By the way,
The only thing that's real on there is their face.
by the
But
way,
a lot
going
of the
to-
live actions are.
he's going to the theater and sees it because he puts the money in the checking account and Michelle spends it.
And Michelle spends
tells,
it. You're
and
absolutely
tells him
right.
where he
Yeah.
needs to be.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
No, Michelle will gladly go see a movie by herself in the middle of
Passenger
the week.
Princess. They call him Passenger Princess. Ooh.
Michelle goes to the movies by herself all the time.
I love going to the movies by myself.
By the way, we signed up for the $5 popcorn. Worth it.
The one time a year I go to the movie,
We go almost every week. We
yeah,
go
y'all
like
go a lot.
2 or 3 times a month.
Y'all would probably benefit from the other thing.
No, we don't go 4 times a week.
That's the A list.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We
All
will
right.
wrap up. So thank you so much for watching. Great. Keep it, fix it, dump it. We will be here next week. Same goofy
Spider-Man
time.
time.
Same
Same
goofy.
fat time, same fat
channel.
station.
Well, that's DC.
That's
That's not Marvel. We
DC.
gotta say like
What's that?
Spider-Man or something.
That's why I switched to goofy, but you know,
Same Punisher time.
yes, man, I go without being too. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. Have a fantastic week. Be safe. Have fun. So long, everybody.
Bonne nuit, les gens. Good night, people.
Oh!
Thank you for turning him down.
You're welcome.